screaming around trying to fix everybody's AC. It's the worst.
And unfortunately, I didn't do the maintenance like I should have. It went completely out. It took like 2 weeks for it to
2 weeks in 115-degree weather.
For me to get it repaired. I had to put my...
You know, if you live in Las Vegas, you've got to have your AC checked out every year. I agree. Every year. Or if we're in Palm Springs or Parker or all these, you know, these towns where it's 115 degrees, you got to do it every year.
Criminal like pounds just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to get a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that's
streak of temperatures near 115 or more just yet.
We will.
Many homeowners are neglecting regular AC checkup.
Oh, you got to get that AC checked. Got to have it, even in LA.
You want to make sure.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Patrick the Patriot, Patrick Rocco, fighting out of Wolfenbüttel, Germany. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Germany, here is a European super middleweight champion, the Patriot, Patrick Rocco. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a bout. So here we go. Should be a good one. Straight line just misses. Perfect punch. Hook misses. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. Watch when the rounds roll on.
Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. That punch landed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Rocco in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a...
Great round. Great round.
And there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roko in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Hey, stop that bleeding.
The judges kept their eye on this fight because if they have
Stop that bleeding.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about...
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Counter punching. These two were made for each other. A perfect counter shot. Incredible work rate. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missing with the right uppercut. And that could be the beginning of the end for Roko. Shot, and Roko has to go down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
last round. You've got to wonder how. Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Missing with the hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roko in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Their jab just got blocked. Counter shot lands. Missing with that right hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, Patrick Roko right now
Smith.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You punched that fast. Okay. Anybody punch that?
6, 7, 8, come to me.
Also hard. You
So
punch
back
that
into
like
the
you in
fray
Matrix.
again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Roko in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Come on.
Let's start the 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Swing and a miss for that jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A very competitive round. Hold that thought! Patrick Rowe.
Damn.
Wow, let's take a
body shots, man.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Oh. After a while, it just can't take no more. After a while, the pounding is too much. Boo!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Up first, it's the Roan Sniper the Boss Richard. It's the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, La Roan Sniper the Boss Richards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona.
Fighting out of the blue corner. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Lands the jab. Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my God, Johnny! Lerone Richards in trouble here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Richards in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter on to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That punch lands. That counter punch caught him clean. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Do you believe this? That jab doesn't score. He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh.
Let's talk about Richards in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punching. And he scores with the counter. He missed with that jab. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Doing good, kid. Got him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
They exchange punches. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. The stamina is off the charts. The best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. misses. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love it. That jab's slick.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Have you got complacent?
Give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Stamina is off the charts. No rest for the weary. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Sometimes you just see it.
You know what? Next round, you're getting it.
Sometimes you just start seeing it. It's like, oh.
Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And Richards just got buzzed. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Okay. Oh, no. Cameron didn't catch up with the punch, but he threw the first one. I saw it.
6. Are you okay?
Bumblebee. Stinger.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Perfect counter lands. Tried to score with a jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. jab. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Lerone Richards in trouble here.
And out.
Let's see that again.
He's a good boxer. I tried to get his timing down, but I couldn't. He's great boxer. Great boxer. Respect. He's timing me when I'm thinking I'm timing him. He really timing me. He set me up. See the chest out here. Can't get to him, man.
They're back at it again here in round 8.
Fast.
They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lerone Richards in trouble here.
Hey.
And in this replay, you can see it.
I don't know if I'm getting enough from that.
Him like a lawn chair.
I need 1, 2.
My brain hurt. My brain hurt. 7, 8, 9. Woo. Focus. You can see. Oh, I cannot.
Ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lerone Richards in trouble here.
He can't take it. Can't take it no more. I think that's 3 times in 1 round.
Where did that come from?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh man. Tried to make it even. Didn't work.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Every round.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score.
All right, see if we can get there. I gotta get a win, man.
We got a whole room full of
Gotta get a win.
We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Jose Malias, the chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? People need answers, you ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts.
That song bangs. Freaking Hopi Price, man. I need to learn defense. The better you are at not getting hit, the better you can hit your opponent.
Right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect
Which is
yourself at
yourself.
all times. And what I say you must
Don't hit yourself.
Good luck.
Hit them from reaction. To defend yourself.
Let's fight.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Keep him guessing where it's coming from.
Golly, a mid shot or something. Dang. Oh, it hurts. Look, I don't even know I was falling down. I was gonna wake up with somebody in my face, counting numbers.
4, 5, 6,
What does that mean?
7. Come to me.
Oh yeah, I'm in the fight. Oh yeah, it was for the championship. I gotta get up. Dazed.
Stay down. Stay down. you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. Do your business.
When it comes at you, throw the jab, flip, left up.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
I'm trying to time him. Trying to catch up with his punches.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
I can't even block it. I'm trying to block it. Oh. 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 Coughing up blood.
1, 2,
Blood.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
Man.
out.
Couldn't take it, man. Couldn't take it, bro. Alright, you know what? This next fight, I'm going to fight with somebody I want. Because I'm tired of fighting with Hopey Price. Hopefully I'll learn something. Hopefully I'll learn something. Because it's all about defense. And I did learn something. But this ranked match, I'm queuing my own people. Just tired of picking for me. I'm ready to customize. So Oh, that's a good. No. That's nice. Pick another name. Heavyweight or something. Play some basketball.